Well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right, you've found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention, because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, people. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
Hello, and welcome back to Architects of Fate. Tonight, we will finally be continuing our adventure through Tomb of Annihilation, an adventure module for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. We are joined by Pwn Donkeys, playing Aladdin, the Yuan-Ti Warlock.
He is risen, and he is me!
We have Jeff, playing Kenneth Noisewater, the halfling monk slash fighter slash rogue.
Hello, he is me.
We have Felix as Scraaaahhhd, the human barbarian.
I think I could use another 3 days of rest.
We have Not Too Shabby, playing Jaeger Bruce, the human ranger slash wizard.
Hi.
Hopefully we should have Keyblader as the cure, the goblin artificer, sometime soon. And to mitigate the will of the fates and play the rest of these crazy characters, one of which is me in real life. I am DM Dave. No, not that one. And to get us back up to speed on the misadventures of our last session, we have another edition of Letters to Lenny from Scraaaahhhd Sterling. So Scraaaahhd, please take us away.
Dear Lemmy, what if gods were all of us? Just a stranger on the bus, trying to make our way home. Imagine a room, but not bounded by anything but your imagination, which is hard because you have a brain the size of a walnut. There's a sarcophagus filled with dread and hope, and people are collecting keys for what they do not know. People are learning secret names that even the holders do not even understand. And now, a dead god completes its lonely task in the DM Dave Zone. And
as Scraaaahhd Sterling tucks the letter into his neat two-breasted suit, one of these skeletons under the cure's control seems to not really be under the cure's control so much right now, as it reaches down, the arcane gauntlets on its hands glowing with some arcane power, and fling open the sarcophagus in the center of this tomb. Immediately, Scraaaahhd and DM Dave are close enough to see that the sarcophagus is empty. There is nothing. There are no remains or bones within the simple sarcophagus. All there is at the glued to the bottom of the sarcophagus is a small wooden plaque that reads, "Drown your sorrows." Would everybody kindly roll initiative for me?
Before I start, that's a little that the tomb is empty thing. That's a little too on the nose there, sir. A few days late. Okay. Initiative.
Princess,
oh God.
no. Come on, get out, baby.
Come on.
Baby.
Wait. I didn't. Of all the stupid things, I didn't do it. Dave, can you, if you want to roll for me?
Mm-hmm.
I apologize. I have all the things I didn't have activated.
I don't know if you want me to roll for you. Oh, that's not too bad.
I want you to roll for me.
I got a 16.
Hey, that's Scraaaahhhd Sterling's looking up.
And then the Cure got a 15. As in the beat of silence, after the skeleton flings the sarcophagus wide open, and before what's about to happen starts happening, oh, 21. There we go.
That's
give him
me
that.
as Scraaaahhhd though, so I don't know if that counts.
That counts.
Okay.
The illusory sunlight from the ceiling flicks into darkness. And then there is a grinding of machinery somewhere deep in the walls all around you. A few things happen all at once. The Cure, standing next to one of these masks, is immediately drenched as the mouths grind open. It's kind of weird that that we're getting all this imagery. Wine begins to pour into the room from all four of the faces. A deep red Cabernet Sauvignon.
Was it the
specify.
76?
I'm glad you
Was it
said
the
that because I was going to ask the varietal.
Yeah. I was going to ask the vintage.
Slight notes of oak on the nose.
Excuse me, do you have any Petite Syrah? I'm not a Cabernet fan.
Actually, one of the mouths is a Petite Syrah.
Oh,
the
nice.
rest are Cabernet.
Wonderful.
Jaeger, you feel the ground beneath you begin to shift and rise upwards standing in the doorway where you are.
Is it like just like immediately under me, or like the whole hallway?
It's the block you are standing on. You can see is beginning to rise up towards the ceiling. But Scraaaahhhd is up first. DM Dave looks at you, panicked, and goes, "They're in the wine. They're in the wine."
Yes, the wine. It used to be trampled by feet. Now, it tramples us. I think we should beat those feet to another room. So,
See, I'd like to egress. Is there anyone? So is the room exitable? I mean, it's not-
Yeah. You
I
can
just
see
go over here.
as you look over towards Jaeger, you can see that the room will shortly be sealed off.
Oh, no.
But as for now, yes, it is still exitable.
Yeah, I'm gonna start pointing DM Dave toward the nearest exit. And just say we're going. I think that was my goal.
Mhm.
And if there's a way to, there's nothing lying around with which I can like brace up whatever the door mechanism closing.
Highs or lows?
I'll go lows, please. Lowe's has a lot of things that could open a door.
The only thing in this room is the sarcophagus. You pull on it a little bit, and it is fastened tight to the floor.
And it is empty. Is the room filling up quickly, or is it something where we got a few minutes?
It's already starting to fill. It's about at your ankles already.
Oh yeah, that's fairly quick. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can hustle people out. I other than that, I'm not sure what else to do, but I'm gonna try and make sure DM Dave makes it out.
Okay.
And then call it, everybody else.
Scraaaahhhd begins his
sorry.
egress. Walking calmly and
Dignity.
yes, splashing. Aladdin, you're up. Uba flies onto your shoulder, and the crawling claw sits on his shoulder.
Like, we're leaving. Okay, I guess we're leaving.
Well, I'm leaving. I don't know about I'm leaving because I don't know if I can swim.
Look, I like wine, but I don't want to die by it. So I like this idea of leaving. Let's see. I mean, I have enough movement that I can easily just get out of there. Put me right around here. Oh no.
Moving the claw.
Yeah, thank you. I thought about dimension dooring somebody, but I'm like,
If you wanted him to turn up like chunky salsa, yeah, that would work.
Anything else? You just rush out of the room.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll ready an Eldritch Blast to be like, if there's anything that needs to be blasted, I got it.
All right, Jaeger, you're up. It's already the block you're standing on is already starting to like your head is now touching the ceiling.
Okay. Does it look like everybody? Well, I mean, I guess the only person in the room is the Cure.
The Cure, Kenneth.
Kenneth's in there.
Yeah,
Can't see him. Okay.
Right in front of you. I don't know why that is.
I don't
Can
know.
I make Kenneth invisible?
I can see myself.
I can see him.
I'm just blind to Kenneth's. Apparently.
Strange. Yeah, Kenneth blindness. You have blind sight, but
Yeah, except for today. So do I feel like everybody's gonna get out, or is everybody even trying to get out?
Scraaaahhhd and Aladdin have already made it out. DM Dave is sort of lifting up the hem of his robe.
I wanted to. I hate to say it. I was gonna try and assist DM Dave, even if it does mean delaying. I don't know if I can help move. Is there such a thing as a help action for skedaddle?
Yeah, you'll get him out of there a little quicker than he normally would.
Okay.
I had to refresh my screen. Now I see him.
Okay, good. It seems like everybody is making for the exit, and Shrek might. Shrek looks like he's sort of wrong-footed. He might have a hard time getting through, just because of his size. But everybody else, on a gut check, you're not worried about anybody else. Maybe one of the skeletons, but the skeletons just fucked you. So.
Yeah, I don't like the undead anyway. So fuck.
I mean, they're not made out of pearls, so they won't dissolve, right?
No, that's true.
I guess I'll just back up enough where if somebody's close and I can help pull them through, I can do that.
Got it. Yeah, I'll assume the cure also hotfoots it. Somebody want to call a highs or a lows for the cure?
I don't want that juju.
Lows, I want to watch him get butchered.
The skeletons do also make their way towards the door. They're... I guess they can dash, huh?
Oh yeah, those guys.
They make it out. Kenneth?
Yep,
Can I yell at Kenneth about something?
Yeah.
Hey, do the webs work?
Maybe.
That's it. That's my cryptic clue.
You're right. I should probably web DM Dave where he stands.
True.
DM Dave's eyes go wide.
Good idea, Scrod. Yeah, we'll do the science. We'll shoot a web at this thing and find out.
Okay. Let's make that. Just make a dexterity check for me.
Sure.
This may solve the whole problem.
So you web up the closest mouth to you. You've stopped. You haven't entirely stopped the flow. You can see just because of the nature of the web itself, or maybe just your placement a little bit. There's still wine sort of leaking through, but it's definitely not like flow. It was like almost not fire hose pressure, but like fire hose volume. And it's now down to maybe like a faucet still on full blast, but it's certainly slowed.
All right. With that, I'm gonna leave the room.
All right.
The others, never mind.
Good luck, Scrod.
Kenneth gets out. DM Dave and Scrod easily get out. Shrek is going to have to make a dexterity check to sort of Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Donkey. I'm coming for you, donkey.
Okay. Okay. Shrek, it sloshes over. Jaeger, you try to help him. So he gets that with advantage. Oh, much better. Okay. You can see Shrek's sizing up the hole. He is like barely going. I mean, his shoulders alone are barely going to squeeze through widthwise, and then with the ever shrinking, he just sort of hoops himself up and on, dives through, wriggles through. You pull him out the other side, and the tomb is sealed behind him. And we're out of initiative.
So Dave, did that go the way it was supposed to?
I would have. It probably would have been better if the skeletons hadn't opened that so we were ready. Although there is one of those mouths, I think, leads to another tomb.
Oh.
That was a fake tomb to disguise as the real tomb.
So we need to still go through there?
I think there's a different way.
Oh.
Actually, now that I'm... Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is. And he sort of, like, grimaces a little bit, and he goes, yeah, it's back in the room we were just in.
Oh.
So we didn't really even need to come in here. But you got that book. That's good.
Well, you.
Could we? I got 2 books. Can we like maybe like swim through it, or is there? Oh no, we don't need to worry about that. You said there was a thing.
Yeah, but there's like monsters that are made out of wine in the wine that are gonna try and grab you and drown you.
Hmm.
And it's just gonna keep filling up until it's full, and then I guess Withers and the Tomb Dwarves are gonna have to come and reset it. I don't really.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah. So you're saying if we wait here long enough, Withers has to come back and reset it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys just want to lay a trap for Withers?
Yep.
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 Yeah.
I know that disagreeing with you would be basically pointless, so I'm just gonna roll with it.
Look, I'll go along with the group. I really hate this guy. I feel like his name was Irving in another life.
Well, also, I mean, I'm willing to bet he's gonna cause us problems down the line, so it's not like we're not gonna have to deal with him eventually.
Right. So might as well take care of it now when he doesn't expect it, right?
I would dearly love to use my Scraaaahhhd Sterling powers to like drop in on his ass. Maybe when we steal.
How would he? How would he know that that we're trapped in there and he needs to come and reset the room, or does he not know that and he just assumes?
Well, he's got the scrying pool.
Hmm.
That's back across the way. He points back that you would have just like come through the scrying pool room after coming up the spiral staircase back here. He says he's got the scrying pool, and he can use that to just see through the eyes of really like anything that's in the tomb. Not us, I don't think. But
I'm
like
looking over at the bird on Ubu's shoulder.
The bird's on Shrek's shoulder. That's right.
I thought there was something on Ubu's shoulder.
Yeah, that's the crawling claw.
Yeah, that too.
His
I'm
name's
looking at a lot
Shrek
of
Jr.,
things
right?
now.
Is his name Shrek Jr.?
I think it's just also Shrek.
Oh,
Shrek.
it's even better.
He didn't even. Yeah, Shrek. Did Shrek 2 have a subtitle or a?
Grab for cash.
Shrek 2. No, it just was Shrek 2. That's a shame. Just holding with the 2 ears.
I could make us all invisible, and then when he comes to reset the room, we can be like, "Rah."
Yeah, he might also not come himself. I don't know if this is like a big enough deal for him to come himself, or if he'll just send the Tomb Dwarves. Although it does kind of like that's a lot of wine, so he might have to come and deal with it.
Wait, is this sort of like one of the escape rooms where if you just keep breaking stuff, they gotta let you out?
I don't know.
I
think he probably would prefer to just kill you.
Don't you think he would come himself if something happened and the wine was leaking out of this room?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Why don't we like I could
Do we have something that we could like prop the door open with?
Yeah.
And then it would always just keep flooding out?
Or dimension door.
Dimension doors like instantaneous. We'd get a nice little like
okay,
like
so
a
it's not
gulp
like
of
a
wine.
portal.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah, it
gotcha.
doesn't stay open.
Hey, would something in one of these books help? And I just hold the 2 books out? The journal and the magic book?
Jaeger, you are a as a wizard, you immediately recognize a spell book when you see one.
2 books. One of the magic of the heart, one of the magic of the mind.
I'll take the one of the mind, please.
I rolled an 18, Mr. Goliath Man.
It's
What do we have?
It's on my fire tablet here. You're gonna need an acrobat reader.
Thank you for the XP bonus earlier, Mr. Goliath Man, and thank you for the enemy.
Dun dun dun.
Good devil, the secret enemy.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, I'll take the spell book and see
Okay.
see what's going on in there. What do we got?
There are. Oh,
Bushy.
God bless you.
that scared me.
Like your wig came off.
Yeah. Sneezed my wig right off.
That's how you know it was a good sneeze.
Here I'm dropping all of the spells that are as you flip through this spell book.
Hey, welcome back, Kikir.
There are a good number of spells in there. Nothing above 3rd level, but some that might be useful if you want to spend some time at your next rest copying spells into your new spell book, or new spells into your existing spell book.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Nothing for the immediate situation, it seems. So.
DM Dave looks over your shoulder. Well, actually, let's see. Let's see what DM Dave thinks of. Let's make an intelligence check for DM Dave. A 10. Plus 4, which is generous. 14. Staff of True Mage Casting.
Oh no. The next in the OP line of Mr. Goliath Man's magic items.
Oh, DM Dave got a 9th level spell. Now.
Hey, that's
DM Dave
that's great.
is 4th level.
Good. Honestly, good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he could protect us for a change.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah. Is it something that you can spend without a spell slot? Because I doubt you have a 9th level spell slot.
No, it's the magic item he gave me last time.
Is it wish? Can you just wish us
no.
to the bottom of this?
It is unfortunately not wish. It's a good one though. This is really good. This item that Mr. Goliath Man just gave me dovetails in beautifully with the enemy. That good devil.
You're gonna
Radiant.
summon holographic Abraham Lincoln, aren't you?
This is going to be delightful. Okay, so DM Dave goes around the corner and picks up the staff from the corpse here at the on the circular loop. Walks back down, looking at it. Says, "Does anybody? Can anybody like dispel magic or get rid of a curse, remove curse, anything like that?"
I can dispel that for you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's going to help us here, but I think this is going to be helpful at some point.
Well, I mean, I've got one. I've got the ability to cast. We'll just go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and dispel that curse.
Cool. Dispel magic. Do you have to make a roll if it's of a certain
Let's see.
level?
Yes. So if it's below a 5th level, because I'm using a 5th level spell slot.
If it's below, it's automatic. If it's above,
Yeah. If it's if it's above 5th.
Let's see.
Try to beat that 8th level spell slot.
You're pretty quiet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about that?
There we go.
Much better. What were you saying?
Beat a 9th level spell slot?
This isn't necessarily.
He says, be sure to add the passive.
Oh, I would.
Yeah, passive. he said.
Go ahead and make a charisma check for me.
Me?
It's you, Aladdin.
Is this from a magical effect?
No, this is the it is of a higher. The
Oh, okay,
effect is
got
of
it.
a higher.
Got it. Understood.
This level, you need a 16.
Ooh.
It's just out of
Natural 20 for a 25, please.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You can tell that there is some sort of curse on this. With a natural 20, you are able to just excise the curse and leave all of the remaining, all of the other beneficial properties.
This is the stick.
It's like holy crap, it's a plague of both your houses. Ah! There we go. I think I got it.
Yep. Yeah, the staff that DM Dave holds is of or blackened wood. It seems pretty unremarkable, but with your tapping into the weave of magic, Aladdin, you can tell it's fairly powerful. And DM Dave just sort of looks it over and says, should we test it out?
Yeah, right on the door, because we're already trying to bust it open. Might as well.
Okay.
I don't know what it does.
Yeah, does everyone want to get behind me? And then
I'm
I'll-
moving way down the hall. How far up ground can we get?
No, I'm right behind you.
No, I want to be close. I like magic.
I'm going with Scrod.
Well, can we tie a rope to DM Dave to yoink him out of there? The rest of them can go get back.
Yeah, certainly.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make it down to where Kenneth is.
Yeah, go ahead and. Whoops. Who wants to be? Wait, I know we're pretty squeezed up in here. DM Dave is gonna take a couple steps back.
Fire over Jaeger's head. I'm back here, Jaeger. I'm back over here.
Just 1 second. Ba. Oops. This guy's gonna show up huge. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. So everybody sort of clears the way for DM Dave.
Right behind you.
Yeah, let's
Curious
put
to
the.
see what this thing does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Whatever
god damn it.
is.
I mean, it might be the last thing you ever see, but sure.
Yeah, you could definitely tell who the inquisitive people of the party are.
For science.
Mm-hmm.
Science, yes.
Science.
All
Hey,
right.
I didn't tell you to move back. Get back here.
Here, let's see. I don't need.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
Shrek. Yeah, we
We're
were all.
piled on you.
Yeah, I was like, Cackerel goes down
We are
one.
Cackerel.
Yeah.
I would love Cackerel to demand to be up front and holding on to the rod.
Just got like one hand up holding the
one
the
hand
base
is-
of it.
It is hanging out.
Just get a hand on that ball. Okay. So I just. Okay. So DM Dave levels the crackling staff at the stone block, channels the magic within him and blasts it through the tip of the staff. You can all see sort of what emanates from the end of the staff is just sort of this roiling mist that begins to coalesce in a human-like shape, a very humanoid shape.
I'm gonna pull a gun out and just hold it out. I'm not playing any games anymore.
Fucking Mr. Data.
Okay.
What does it look like?
Sort of coalescing is a human with long, shaggy brown hair, a scar across his face, purple waistcoat belted tight, a long sword at his hip. His left arm seems to be made out of this golden metallic substance. And he seems to shake his head slightly in confusion as he coalesces here between DM Dave and the stone block. Good Devil, do you want to give me a quick little flavor of what this guy sounds like?
I'll bring another person to the party.
Well, we'll see. Because I've got my finger. I got my finger on the
meta
trigger.
Blast him, Al! Blast him! He appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah. It's Chad again.
sorry,
Chad's giving us a new friend.
A short sword by his hip.
Who's this? Lucky McLuckerton? Can't hit him unless we hit like a nat 1 or a nat 20 or something. Or...
Let's see. Sure, real quick. Highs or lows?
Low.
Okay. His hand goes to his short sword, but he does not draw it. Instead, he just sort of squints his eyes and goes, "What's happening here? Who are you?"
Who are you? And you better make those words very meaningful.
I'm Irvan Wastewalker.
Did you say Irvin?
Irvin.
I'm gonna immediately shoot. Something inside of me just screams, shoot this guy.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and roll the hit.
What do I gotta roll for this? It's a gun, right? So I guess Dex?
I think it's just Dex, yeah.
A gun.
Yes, just a ranged attack.
Nat 20.
Oh my god. Alright, your pistol does... I think I said it did more damage than the D10 plus 2. Let's go ahead and roll 2d6. Might be a little better.
Alrighty.
Oh, and then we'll... Oh, it's a crit. I forgot I had these. Oh.
Is it another quadruple?
Better. You can't feel his legs anymore.
Let's see.
I don't think he can feel his torso anymore.
This is
You won't be a waste walker after that.
All right. So actually, this is just immediately maximum damage.
So that's 12.
And plus your 2 for 14. Let's see. 1, 3. Oh,
And caveat, he's immune to bullets.
Oh, Mr. Goliath, man, I'm trying.
And DM Dave gets the opportunity to make an attack of opportunity with advantage. So DM Dave. What can DM Dave even do? He has a quarterstaff.
He's got that 9th level slot.
Princess, you want a piece of crab? You can have a piece of crab. Yeah.
Yeah, he just immediately, instinctively lashes out. I got a natural 20.
I love it.
This is true.
Did you eat it?
Maximum damage for a whopping 7 points of damage. As DM Dave just instinctively lashes out with the butt of his quarterstaff. Let us go to initiative.
All of us?
Officially, yeah. He's about to. A fight has been started. All right, hang on.
Sorry.
I'm just behind Scraaaahhhd, like, what's going on over there? What's happening?
Good devil knew this was gonna happen.
I mean, Aladdin tries to blow this guy's head off. This is like the second time that he shot the gun, but it is deafening in this echoey tomb. Sorry, I need to make another encounter. Encounter.
Oh my God, Princess, you are a monster. Here.
An opening and a closing,
Here.
all happening at the same time. And also, a quarterstaff somehow has a right end and a wrong end.
Scraaaahhhd gets a 21. Can you guys just read off what you got for me?
Well,
I got an 11.
21.
11. 21, Jaeger.
I got a 1 plus 5.
5 for a 6.
Or plus 4, sorry.
Plus 4 for a 5. Kenneth?
14.
Kenneth gets a 14. Everyone else I will roll for automatically.
Well, look at the wording here. Look at the wording here. This is at the start of his turn, so if we kill him before it gets to his turn, we're good.
Yeah, right.
What is? Oh, full heal Irvine at the start of his turn. Aladdin, you're up. Irvine has drawn his short sword.
I'm pretty much gonna drop the gun to the ground, so I can Eldritch Blast him. Actually, I'm gonna
Do it through the gun. Just use the gun as a somatic component.
Hey.
Do I get a free hex? Or is that's my other? I have too many characters. I do not get a free hex. Okay. So we're just gonna Eldritch Blast this guy. Right in the face. First one is a 16.
The 16 does not hit.
Uh-oh.
This motherfucker. We're gonna roll our inspiration. I hate this man with a passion. It's gonna add an 8.
That will hit.
And then I'll just go ahead and roll for the second one.
Yeah, sure.
23.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here comes the first blast. Is 12. The second blast is 14.
Okay.
Princess, I swear to God, I can only give you so much.
Yeah, he takes. I mean, you winged him in the shoulder with the bullet, and then hit 2 Eldritch blasts dead to the chest. Scraaaahhhd, you are up. Or unless there's anything else you want to do, Aladdin. What would you like to do, Scraaaahhd Sterling?
Okay. I wasn't sure if Al had something else he
Nope, I said no.
He had a bonus. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't see the head shake. That's, nonverbal cues and vision is not a thing. So, yeah, I think, crap.
Yeah, you're around the corner there. You don't really.
Yeah, I'm around the corner.
Something's kicked off, though.
Huh? Something's kicked off. I'm gonna start pulling on the rope with Dave on it. Because something kicked off, and statistically, this is probably the best option.
Right,
so I'm just gonna start pulling on the rope, but I'm pulling as Sterling. So
yeah, I was gonna say make a strength check, but it's just going to be it's just going to be a straight D20. I don't think Rod Sterling would have had it.
Rod's pretty wiry, but I think it's an endurance thing. Oh, he pulled a 16.
That's pretty good. You, DM Dave, in front of you, Aladdin, you see DM Dave like jerk backwards at the stomach, and you wonder if there is like some sort of splashback from your magic, or if Irvin has already pulled his blade and tried to stick him. And then DM Dave keeps going, gets squeezed past you.
I start singing a sea chanty while I do it.
As DM Dave is pulled, he says, Chad has ordered me to end your pathetic life, Irvin, so I order you not to commit not living right now. Oh, and by the way, I had to tell you guys that Chad is watching you guys' careers with great interest, so good luck. And fuck you, Irvin! And then he gets pulled around the corner.
What the fuck?
To Scraaaahhhd.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Is that compelled movement?
Oh, I feel you weren't doing it willingly.
So yeah. I don't think Irvin gets an attack of opportunity. I think he's mostly just confused by that diatribe.
Yep.
All right. Geckerol.
The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. and the winds blew her up and the bow dipped down and oh, pull. Yeah. I've negated sing as an option now.
Let's see. Geckerol could make things worse.
It's worse.
How worse can it get?
You know, actually, Geckerol is going to, he orders his two kobolds to carry him down and around the corner so he can get line of sight on Irvin. And as he waves his hands and he goes, "You are not our enemy." Irvin, wow, even with advantage, badly fails that save. And Aladdin, you can see his face just sort of goes slack. The tip of his sword drops to the ground. He is charmed and is not going to fight right now.
Oh, nice. Not the first time this asshole was charmed, to be honest with you.
That brings us to DM Dave's turn. God damn.
I told you, this guy is literally hated. I don't know why. I don't know what he did.
He gets this sort of glassy look on his face, and then his right leg just isn't there anymore. He collapses to the ground, bleeding profusely, crying, sobbing, and Aladdin, you can see that he also pees himself. There's a little bit of pee.
I knew it!
We're gonna count that as DM Dave's turn. Kenneth, you're up. That came from chat, so.
Well, I guess we're
Not
gonna
do him any damage. I guess that would do him some damage.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well,
no, it doesn't do him any damage, because suddenly, just as quickly as it was gone, a new, the same leg, or the same material that his arm is made out of, appears where his right leg was, and he begins sort of getting back up. I guess nobody. Yeah,
I want to attempt to stab/punch his left leg off.
Okay. Kenneth, you rush up. He's charmed right now. He thinks you guys are friends, so at least your first attack is going to be with advantage.
Okay.
Yep.
Jesus.
I think
14 points of damage.
all right. And got a second attack.
Mm-hmm. 13 is not going to hit. Do you want to use your...
Oh, wait. For the first attack, since I have advantage, I get a sneak attack.
Oh, shit, you're right.
That's an extra 3 points of damage.
An extra 3.
And then bonus attack.
Yep. Just your unarmed strike. 14 also will not hit.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Yeah, you put a good sort of you lever the tip of the blade into a seam in the leg and crack it. You can see a couple like little sparks fly out, but it's still definitely still attached to him.
Holy shit, this guy's a robot. Get him, boys.
It's a robot.
Oh my god.
He's not real.
It's not real.
The Cure, you are up.
Where am I?
Good
I
devil.
think you're under one of
I'm
the
posting.
stars.
I'm posting it just because I want it to happen.
Oh no, you're right behind Aladdin.
I'm gonna. I don't like Irwin either, so I'm gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew at 3rd level. He's gonna have to make a DC 16 Dex save.
Nice. Just Caustic Brew. Okay. That is also going to be a dex save for Aladdin and Kenneth.
Alright, that's fine.
Well, for Kenneth, yeah.
Oh, maybe not. What's the save? What's the DC?
16.
Well,
I'll use my
mine had a 6
inspiration.
in it, so it was close.
What's the inspiration? What do we get for that? D12?
A D12.
Well, I mean, guys, it's just gonna burn really bad for
That's
a
fine.
second.
That's fine.
Alright.
All right. Yeah, Kenneth, you duck out of the way. Maybe you climb up onto the wall. And you press yourself to the wall, and the spray of acid. But Aladdin, what did you get?
6.
Yeah, you are coated in this acid.
Sorry, guys, I sprung a leak.
Irvin dodges it too.
Oh man. Well,
Irvin
it's not
got
gonna
a.
It's not gonna start doing anything until the start of your turn, Al. So.
Yeah, right now it's just sort of starting to sizzle through your vest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
It is Irvin's turn.
What?
You see a sort of rage come over him. His eyes glaze over almost in the same way as the charm, but this time there is a fire behind them. He is returned to full health, thanks to Good Devil.
Shit.
And is going to start stabbing. He's got the short sword in his right hand. He pulls a small dagger, shoots out from the wrist of his metal arm, and he starts trying to get you, Kenneth.
Yep.
Wow, okay. He misses you with the dagger. He hits... Actually, we'll do the critical fail with the short sword first. That was the worst one. Twisted ankle. Your speed is reduced by 10 feet. He slips on a little bit of the wine that's starting to seep out from... It's just a small puddle. Or actually, no, it's just the wine that you tramped out with you. Mm-hmm. And you can see he grits his teeth in pain a little bit. But his last attack... Oh my god. That's wild. You can see, Kenneth, that the dagger that shoots out of his wrist is coated in this sort of green, evil-looking substance.
Uh-oh.
But that's not what hits you. The short sword does. You take 1 + 4 + 5 is 10, plus another 5 is 15 points of damage. You're not you'd be resistant to poison though, so that's good. But that's not what he hit you with. Again.
I have an advantage against it.
15 points of damage as he cuts a thin line across your shoulder, which begins to bleed. Shit, I mean, he can't do anything else though. He's literally got his back to the wall here. It is Shrek's turn. I need to start giving you guys these NPCs so you guys can take turns for them. Because I'm doing too much. He's going to Ray of Frost. Natural 20.
Like 19.
Maximum damage. 16 points of damage as a Ray of Frost slams into Irvin from way down the back of the hall. Jaeger, you're up. Shrek goes, I don't know what we're doing, but get him! Jaeger, you're up.
So from my vantage point, I can't even see him, right?
No.
Like...
Yeah, you've seen Scraaaahhhd pull DM Dave around the corner. You saw Kakarot rush out, cast a spell, duck back around the corner. You hear Aladdin screaming as the acid begins to eat into him.
Oh!
Wait, isn't it like no action to like drop concentration, right?
Can
I just do that anytime?
That's true. Is that a concentration spell?
Yes, it is.
Funny. Yeah, you totally could.
Yeah, can I just say, I just throw some base on Al.
Yeah,
like, fine,
there you
fine.
go. Oh, now I'm wet.
That's it.
I never thought of that. Something. Dave did something with the new staff. You heard a little bit of conversation, and then a full-on fight broke out.
That's it, princess. That's no more crap.
Okay. So I need a ruling on something.
Okay.
Because a lot of times it tells you with spells that you need to be able to have like visual, like somebody you could see or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at dissonant whispers. It says that you can target a creature within range that can hear.
Yep. You don't need line of sight.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, totally.
So
it's a wisdom save.
Yeah, and I'm gonna whisper. Wait, is it me that whispers? I feel like it should be me that whispers.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop hurting my friends.
And he unfortunately makes the wisdom save.
Yeah, what kind of
You
saves
yeah,
did I pass?
Kenneth and Aladdin, you see him clutch. You see Irvin clutch his head for a moment, and then he shakes it off and bares his teeth.
I think he still takes half the damage, though.
He does. Excellent. Roll the damage. Thanks for catching that. Yeah, you see a trickle of blood from one nostril. 17 halved for 8. We're back around to the top with you, Aladdin.
All right. So you know what I want to do?
What's that?
I would like to walk up to Irving, dimension door, into the wine room and just shove him in.
Excellent.
Also be in there?
Do I have to cross?
Let's see.
I think it says you have to take someone with you, or you can't take someone with you. Maybe.
Where's the dang? There's the dang spell.
Don't say I apparently need a ruling as well.
You can bring. Yeah, you would need to go with him. You would need to. It says you teleport yourself, and you can take him with you. I would let you make a charisma check to make it be only him. But there's no takesy backsies after the charisma check. You're either the spell will be cast one way or another.
Well, you know what, guys? This could be very fun. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that.
Shit.
Just a charisma check here.
Yep.
Just a charisma check.
You need an 18.
Oh, you have to check?
Well, about that. I got a 15. So, boys, I'm gonna be drinking some wine. Ooh, I have advantage.
There you go.
I'll roll it again. I hope for better
Okay.
than 15.
Oh, and I can give you Flash of Genius too.
21!
That's +4 to roll.
Hey, Mr. Goliath, man, that was a great advantage. Thank you so much.
Aladdin steps past you, Kenneth.
Excuse me, pardon me.
And how do you do this? Do you let him know what's coming for him?
I kind of do the thing, and I open up the dimension door like right up behind him. And I'm like, hey, buddy, listen, I got something to show you. It's right over here in this room. If you just follow me, and I give him a little shove.
He panting with rage, his teeth bared. He's almost confused by this approach to him. You push him through the gate, and he vanishes. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check, Aladdin. We are out of initiative. But go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Nat 1.
Okay.
I'll go, well, you know what, everybody? I suddenly don't have a desire to open up this room again. At least for, how long does it take someone to drown?
Well, it won't take too long.
And it takes 1 minute has to pass plus its Constitution. So not very long.
Well, I at least need to wait an hour, so.
Especially,
He would
did
have
he eat?
pickled by then.
Did he eat already?
Yeah, is he cramping up?
Is he cramping up?
You don't know the state of his tummy when he appeared in this tomb. DM Dave sort of just looks down at the.
It was
Uh,
hungry.
at the staff in his hands, looks up at Aladdin and is like, "Did you know that guy?"
No, he had a vibe.
Okay. Sure.
Like
Yeah. Okay.
some,
Well, I don't.
yeah, something about him just screamed, "Fuck that guy."
I just wanted to know if like this was. I'm still trying to kind of figure out how this thing works. He's turning the staff over.
Yeah, how about this? Don't ever use that ever again. If that staff brings that guy, I don't want any piece of it.
All right. That's fair. Yeah, I think it does other stuff, so I'm gonna keep it. It's better than my old stick.
Just don't ever do that again. That specifically.
He gives you a thumbs up. What's going on in my Discord? Oh, I will have fun with the staff. No worries. Especially since we've learned that they can the chat can compel me to use the items which they have bestowed. All right, what is the plan from here? Are you going to try and set a trap for Withers now, or would you like to go try and find the other way into the tomb, or third option, whatever? You don't have to do just those two things. There's a lot of
whatever.
Stuff. You do know Dave has told you that there are a couple tombs up on the first floor that you have not cleared out.
He also said that there was one here that there was another way to get to besides the wine room. Maybe we should do that before we move.
He said there's another entrance back in the room we just came from.
Mm-hmm.
Which was what, the other throne room, or the other?
The chariot room down here.
Yeah.
He goes, there's a secret door, but I didn't really want to take us through there because okay. Just don't touch the bottle.
That's cryptic.
Does that?
We know what's gonna happen.
I want to touch the bottle.
Yeah.
I'm a doctor.
I know. You can, and I'm just gonna say ignore the bottle.
What's it a bottle of?
It's I don't want to give you more information about
It's a bottle. No.
because it's gonna make you want to touch it. It's gonna make you want to. Oh yeah, in a way, on us.
Oh yeah, I want a bottle of whoop ass.
No, on us, against us.
I
If
can
we.
steal someone else.
Okay, no. Okay.
I'm gonna make you touch it if you don't tell us what it is.
It's make an intimidation check.
I can't make you touch it.
I'm good at
Big chat
intimidation.
make you touch it.
We're
Yeah.
gonna tell you it's not a very high DC.
12.
Yeah, that's enough. The DM Dave goes, all right, it's a genie. It's a genie in a bottle.
Oh,
She sucks.
I know some things about genies.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right. But it's actually, well, no, it's your kind of genie, actually.
Oh.
Is he blue?
Yeah, I
No,
was thinking, is there a Disney vibe here?
Have I ever had a friend like him?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Or does he look
No.
like a giant basketball player from the 90s?
No, it's a she, actually, and
Is it
she's
Guitar? I forgot her name is.
more sort of like red themed.
All right, guys. Well, just
Oh.
don't. No
Does he
one
have a ponytail?
but me
I
touch.
didn't have a ponytail.
Hey, we just got
Is that one of
300
those
biddies
weeklies?
because Irvin got what he deserved.
Yeah. Yay.
But you wouldn't have been able to give him what he deserved if Good Devil hadn't brought him into this cruel world.
This is true. This is very true.
Assuming when I
It's
leave,
nice because
people
he took-
die.
Because we took him out of this cruel world, apparently.
Someone woke up and chose death today.
Yes. So, who gets to be Major Bellows and who is Major Healy?
What?
Okay, well, I was trying to follow the one thread on the genie, but we're done with that apparently.
I'm sorry.
No.
We've moved on.
I heard
Pony
Genie. I
connection.
heard Genie and started. Aladdin starts going backwards, going. You guys. Come on. There's stuff to do this way.
So can we set the trap though?
What? I'm gonna run back. Oh, trap.
Withers.
Oh, for Withers. Oh, you know what would be a really good trap for Withers? A genie. And then I'm gonna keep on walking.
Does that change anything? Okay, yeah, it does.
Bottle. How the fuck is it? Everyone go.
So back in the this was the room with the shooting shield, the cauldrons of bones that I believe you webbed over, or in some way neutralized. DM Dave goes over to a spot on the wall, fiddles with a mechanism, and a secret door slides open to this narrow, cobweb-filled passageway.
Hey, you said there was a bottle. Is it in here?
Yeah, it's in here. He points. You can see a little alcove and just sort of the edge of a table. He says it's on the table.
So where is this that I'm missing here?
It's in the bone room.
Yeah, back down in the bone room.
Oh, there it is.
Is
Okay.
Is there any way to communicate with it without, like, triggering the genie?
As you approach, you can see the bottle is sort of dusty, but it's made of a clear glass, and you can see inside a tiny, a shrunken figure of a Dao, which you absolutely would immediately recognize.
Huh.
You can see she is standing and sort of pounding her fists on the glass, shouting, but you can hear nothing from the outside.
What do you think, Kenneth?
Think we should let her out?
No, says DM Dave from outside. No.
Hey! You got us involved in that stupid Irving thing.
Okay, yeah, I know that, and I'm saying we shouldn't mess with stuff like this. I shouldn't have messed with the staff. That's on me, and now I'm trying to say we shouldn't mess with the bottle.
So you're saying everybody gets one?
Well, Kenneth, if we both open the bottle at the same time, then the party can't get mad at either one of us.
Aladdin, you can also see that she is bedecked with jewels.
Oh, she's got money.
If you're single.
She comes from an affluent family. I can tell.
Do you think she can hear us?
I don't know. Hey, do you have generational wealth?
You can hear very, very muffledly. Oh, you have telepathy, Aladdin.
Oh yeah, I do. That's right, I do. Hey, what's going on in there?
Let me out.
What's in it for me? I know how this works.
What do you want?
You know, the usual stuff: money, power, fame.
Give you that genie special.
Money?
Yeah.
There are sapphires braided into her hair. She begins immediately to sort of like this long coil of sapphires trimmed with silver. She unbraids it from one side of her hair and dangles it. Here, this bauble, take it. Yours.
All right. Well, I mean, that's one of the three things I wanted. And you know, my friend here, he can't hear you. He's not telepathic like I am. He probably wants stuff too. Hey, Kenneth, what do you want? She's offering stuff.
What does she got?
Well, I told her I wanted money, fame, and power, and she offered me some jewels to start.
Oh, jewels are nice.
Jewels are nice, yeah. Oh, the cure. Do you want anything from the genie?
Yeah, I want to be the best doctor in the world.
Hey, can you make
You're
him
already the best doctor in the world.
Even better.
Can you make him the best doctor in the world? And by that, I mean not by getting rid of all of the other doctors in the world or making all of the other doctors in the world like horrible.
You can see like
him.
Actually, make an insight check on this, Aladdin.
Can
I help?
Insight. I might need it.
Yeah, can I roll insight as well?
You might want to.
I'll insight too.
I'm too busy. I'm too busy yelling at the genie.
Nope, I got a 1 as well.
Oh shit. Can I insight?
Nine total.
Oh,
That's 20? I got a 7.
Jesus Christ.
so I have a monkey paw suggestion, but you're already gonna do one. But
She is just sort of tapping her foot impatiently. She looks at you, Aladdin, and says, I can grant these wishes, but not from the confines of this prison.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No one said anything about wishes. Listen, I know the deal. You give wishes, but you want us to let you out. You need like a signing. It's a signing bonus. Think of it like that.
What do you mean?
Well, we get our wishes, but in order to get to the point where you're giving wishes, you have to give us stuff first.
I can't give you anything because I'm in this stupid bottle.
Oh man, that's a shame. That's really a shame.
I can't cast spells. I can't do anything. Azarek trapped me in here and left me in some godforsaken little shitty room.
Oh, so you have a score to settle with somebody we've got a score to settle with, right?
You.
Yeah.
You are going to fight Azarek.
Hey, we're
I'm sorry. That's if you're a warlock, right?
Yeah.
I get that sort of vibe from you.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Who gives you your powers?
Oh well, so I also found
your
a
patron?
genie.
Right.
His name is just Genie.
Well, now it's Chad.
Now it's Chad. Yeah. Yeah. Now I kind of think it's Chad.
So you are allowed to access some small fraction of his power in return for what? Doing business for him.
Yeah, the occasional time he wants business done.
And do you think with that fraction of his power, you have a chance against a creature that can imprison me here?
You've got something else to offer me that might make it easier? I mean...
No, I want to... If you let me out of this bottle, I will complete the... I will complete our concord, and I will leave forever.
Can I insight that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on, something good here. 10.
She seems genuine in her desire to get the fuck out of here. In terms of whether she will actually complete any deals she makes with you, you can't really tell.
But I mean, I know enough to know that if we open this, she's at least beholden to us for X number of wishes. I'm not sure how it specifically works here.
Um,
No, kill us.
This I would say with hang on. Okay. You would know that there is no magic compelling a genie to grant wishes. It is something that they choose to bestow. Now you would know that generally they will, if there is a deal made, most genies will honor it, but you also know that they will try to fuck you at any
Right.
opportunity within the bounds of the. You would be very wise to word your requests as you worded what the cure was asking for earlier.
How about this? I open this and you grant each one of us one wish. And then you do whatever the hell you want.
I have only one. I have only the ability to grant one.
Oh, just like one for all of us together.
One wish for one person.
Oh, that's.
If you were to if you were to extend the bounds of the wish, I could likely. If you ask for the same thing for everyone.
So one thing a bunch of times. Hey.
Everyone can be a doctor.
Okay, here's a question. Can I wish for us all to get a level up?
I was thinking wishing for more wishes, but that's usually just built in as a no.
Right.
Sounds awfully meta to me.
Very meta. That's why I put the hat on.
You wish for power?
Maybe this
Mr. Goliath
phone
says,
guy.
yes, you can.
Miracle, yes, you can.
The Tao says, yes, I can grant you this power.
Oh, wish.
Well, I mean, guys, we want to be more powerful for the fight, to continue on here. I mean, I see this as a win-win. I don't see how she could mess up each one of us being more powerful. Right? What kind of monkey's paw bullshit could happen from us being more powerful?
What was the wording? What's the wording on this?
The wording I'm gonna say is that each one of us becomes more powerful.
Man, that's easy to interpret.
Measurably more powerful.
Oh God! All right, whatever. I mean, I was actually gonna ask for an end to the death curse, but never mind me.
We all get one muscle that's super buff.
Yeah, you get one finger muscle. It's like measurably more powerful.
Skeletons get
But-
player levels.
If we, I don't think the death curse is one of those things we can just wish away. I think that we need to
I don't know.
actually.
You gotta wish. What is it? What does chat say? Can we just end this tonight? Boom.
Tomb of Annihilation over now.
Over and done.
Done.
The gang sweet talked a genie and then it was over.
Yes. Yeah, I don't.
All right,
think
what do you guys think? Do you guys want to be more powerful?
I want to be more powerful. I
Yeah.
want to be the best doctor in the world by being more powerful.
Power is surprisingly simple.
Can I get 2 powers?
He said
I got
everybody.
two.
She said everybody gets one.
1 3 levels?
That's funny.
Power is like a river and flows from greater to lesser.
Okay, can we stop asking the black and white guy his input?
And Ah.
What about you, Jaeger?
This is messy business. I don't know.
No, I mean, you heard the genie, though. I mean, our powers are minuscule compared to what we're up against.
Well, maybe instead of wishing for more power for us, maybe less power for them.
I kind of like that idea.
But then after we beat him, we don't get to take it with us.
That that is true. Power is eternal.
So is greed, but you know.
And greed often comes with power, so I caution.
Yeah, I like the depower idea.
Yeah, but Mr. Goliath Man really wants us to gain power.
Well, Mr. Goliath Man has another redeem next week, so yeah, we're not exactly like, you know, we're not exactly a bunch of chumps right now.
This is true.
Yes, unlimited power. We're basically Mr. Goliath Man power fantasy at this point.
But what happens? What happens if the encounters from today were enough to level us to level 10, and then the genie also levels us? We could get 2 levels right here, guys.
That's what I'm saying. I want power of 2.
Aladdin is gonna go. Look, I feel like I've been driving the cart, and I don't want to make this is a serious decision, and I don't want to make it for everybody. So it's got to be unanimous. And I will go either way the majority does.
In court decision on voting rights. It's gonna be unanimous, and it's gonna suck.
What about you, Dave? What are you saying?
I think we already know what Dave says.
I don't think Dave wants any part of this.
She's dangerous.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but the enemy of my enemy.
Right.
Is still your enemy.
Right. Yeah. Scott Sterling has a point.
But think of it like this. She's got bigger fish to fry. Why waste her time with us when there's more important revenge? She wants revenge.
She wants to. Well, actually, Dave didn't hear this. Aladdin, you're the only one who can hear her speak back to you. So DM Dave says,
can we let her out so that we can all hear her?
No.
I mean, once she's out,
we can't hear her with the cork in. Like, if we take the cork out, can we at least hear her then?
If you take the cork out, she's out.
When you take the cork out, yeah, you can hear her.
Oh, you hear her. Okay.
As she fillets.
I mean,
that's all I asked.
I just want to remind everybody how much of an issue we had with Al when we first came around. This could be
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like only good came of it. Like it may have been weird and it may have been chaotic, but
to be determined. It hasn't been that long yet.
This is true, but I haven't killed you guys in your sleep yet.
Eh? I wish Al to be dead.
There we go. Oh god, yeah.
He doesn't get away. I'm gonna tell her he doesn't get a wish now.
Whatever you want.
I'm gonna keep talking. Like look at it. Like you should listen to me. I'm trying to convince the rest of my group that it's in our best interests to let you out. You should be doing. Why?
Why are you bothering with them? You're the only one worthy of speaking to me.
Oh God! Don't play into my ego. That's not good.
Yourself.
Take it.
Don't worry about it.
Battery will get you everywhere.
Right.
You're talking to me right now.
I am talking to you right now. I would like to have Aladdin have to make a roll to see whether he's being pulled in by this.
Yeah, go for it.
What do you think this should be?
I would like to be Scraaaahhhd
I see.
Sterling and be the voice
Maybe
of
charisma.
conscience on this.
I kind of like a wisdom save for
Wisdom
this
save?
to
Okay.
see if you're sort of that's normally what you'd have to resist. I mean, she's not obviously not casting a spell,
Right.
but it's your better judgment.
14.
It's up to you if,
Yeah,
you, if you
that's-
think that's
I'd say it's like so
sufficient.
it's so borderline.
Gotta commit.
But
How
You
bad
mean-
do you screw us for the third time?
They're
Right,
holding you
right.
back.
you oh god, don't. Okay, listen, you make some good points here. But listen, I'm the one who has to continue to go along with them.
Leave them behind. You want the jewels? You want the power? I'm the one who can give it to you.
You want a cliffhanger? I'm the one that's
Okay, we're just okay now it's just a straight up.
picking my best dice.
Okay, Aladdin's gonna kind of look around.
You know, looking suspicious.
Yeah.
Right, Kenneth?
And
Right.
I would
You've been thinking
like
of that bottle quite a lot. Let's go.
I would like to create a major image with my Ring of the Emerald Lantern.
Okay.
I have to use my 3 charges. Okay. What I would like to do is I would like to have that major image be me standing in front of this bottle talking to the genie, but as I'm casting the major image, I'm grabbing the bottle and moving behind the fake image, and I'm gonna pop it open so that everyone else just kind of sees me standing there still talking, but at the same time I'm oh come on baby, you said power and jewels.
Is the image green?
Yeah, I was wondering if it's green.
Oh,
Why does he suddenly look like Beast Boy?
All right. So I'm going to say the Cure and Kenneth, you're the only ones who are close enough to maybe potentially do something. Do I wanna? You can make an you can make an investigation check. But I think are you suspicious of Aladdin at this moment?
this just sounds like normal Aladdin behavior to me.
Knowing
Yeah,
that
I mean,
you have not been privy to any of this conversation. It's all telepathic, other than the things that he has turned to you and said.
I've never trusted Al since the Fane of the Night Serpent, so I don't know. He's always been kind of shifty. This is just kind of normal Al behavior. I would feel it.
If anyone's wondering, Kenneth would be, if you're familiar with the Jack Nicholson meme of him nodding. Yeah, I got it here for you guys. Just in case.
Kenneth is
That's
just
very
like,
good.
the show must go on. This is great.
All right. I'm gonna go with your passive investigations then, which I don't believe either of them is high enough to see through Aladdin's illusion. So Aladdin, well, the Cure, I would say, with your passive investigation,
Only 14.
you see the ring on his finger flash, and then nothing else changes.
probably would have said like, "What the hell was that?"
And then a whirlwind of sand fills the corridor. And
I hate sand.
The
Hard.
Dow is here. The Dow's here in the room with you.
Ooh. Ooh. That's so big.
A massive woman, basically a giant version of the woman who is trapped in the bottle, appears, sort of sticking out from like behind the illusion a little bit from Aladdin.
I want to change my wish. I want her love. No, we're not gonna do that.
Looks down at you, the top of her head barely touching the ceiling. Her eyes flash with light, and a desert wind blows through the corridor. As she looks down at you, Aladdin, she says, "Your wish is granted." She lays one hand, sort of one massive finger in the center of your forehead. You feel suffused with incredible power. And then she makes a series of arcane gestures in front of her and vanishes. All of that happens in like a split second. The whirlpool of sand falls to the ground, and there's still another Aladdin talking to a bottle between.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the hell, you son of a bitch? What did you do? I jump on him.
Yeah, ow! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Sorry.
Why?
She told me I didn't need you guys, and that I could be powerful. She seduced me, and then she left.
Remember that conversation we just had about the trustworthiness of genies?
Yeah. But you know, she put her finger on my forehead, and she said I got my wish. Do I feel?
I meant you, not her.
Oh.
Aladdin, you are now level 10.
I squeeze harder with my little fucking leathered hands.
At that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, at level 10, I'm going to suck myself and everyone else into my ring, because now at level 10, I can bring everyone into my ring.
All right. So, immediately, the Cure, you launch for Aladdin, and then everyone is pulled into this extra dimensional space. What does it look like in there? You've got the statue in there.
I saw the jade statue in there. So if you remember in Thor Ragnarok, the prison cell that was the circle, that's pretty much what it is, because it's a ring. So it's the inside of a ring. So it's just like that. Pillows and stuff, and some I guess like Nag Champa or patchouli, whatever smells burning through the air, incense or whatever. Like
Peeing on the pillows.
Guys,
it's really hard on the pillows.
I'm gonna accidentally spill 980 ball bearings.
That's fine. Hey guys, you seriously make this place your home, because now if memory serves, we could do a short rest and you guys get the benefits of a long rest?
I got the benefit of level 10.
Look, you guys were on the fence, and she kept saying stuff like, well, why listen to them? She was making really good points at the time. I'm sorry. I'm weak. What do you want from, well, not anymore. Now I'm strong.
You were talking to it?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have said that.
Oh, did I not? Did I forget to tell you guys that I was talking?
No, you were just standing there for a little while, staring at the bottle.
Open, looking back and forth between me and Kenneth. What the fuck?
Look, I'm sorry, guys. Does anyone want this statue?
Where's the fruit bowl? I'm shitting in it.
You guys.
I've had nothing but heart attack. I'm super constipated.
Not for nothing. This is a quaint little spot you have here.
It is. Let me read to you exactly what sanctuary vessel. Enter the genie's vessel. I can now choose willing creatures, yada yada. Drawn to the vessel with me. As a bonus action, I can eject any number of creatures from the vessel. Okay, so basically not a long rest. So basically just 10 minutes in here is a short rest.
Great.
So if anyone needs the benefits of a short rest, just let me know. Hey, we just suck on in here.
Seems like something great for a warlock.
You don't have anything that resets on a short rest?
No, not me.
Oh, and if anyone is spending hit die as part of their short rest here, you may add my proficiency bonus to the number of hit points you regain. And that proficiency bonus is 4.
Yeah. It is now, huh?
Yeah. So do you guys want to hang out here for 10 minutes, or do you guys want to still be mad at me? Do you guys? Okay, fine. Everybody gets 1 free punch.
The matter you will last longer than 10 minutes. Don't worry.
I'd like to use flurry of blows.
I offered it. I have a lot of hit points. I'm good.
I'm not gonna tell you when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. Gonna go straight in the butt too, just so you know. Don't stand in front of me for too long.
Yeah,
I was
DMD
like
is...
all for one. I was like going to use all for
Yes,
one.
he's all for one, straight up his butt.
technically only one.
Wear him like a glove.
Gonna get the old, yeah, the old Pornhub Thanos treatment.
Listen, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I mean, I did mean
Well, you didn't
to get
mean,
more
yeah.
power. I didn't. I'm sorry. You know what? I can't even say she manipulated me. Because I wanted to be manipulated.
We're sorry.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Isn't that what a warlock is? Warlock is just a being wanting to be manipulated by another being.
Your patron should come down here and whoop your ass.
I haven't seen
we're
Genie in a long time.
Yeah, double time and genie lover.
You got lucky. I mean, good for you. She kept her promise.
Hey, if anything, you all should be mad at that guy, and I'll point to DM Dave. He was the one who kept saying, oh, don't open it, don't listen to her. She literally did exactly what she said she was going to do. She didn't betray me. She didn't...
I'm saying you got lucky.
Well, you might call it luck. I call it what happened.
Call it a miracle.
I don't think they should be mad at me for something you did.
I don't think you know these guys. They're going to be mad at everybody.
Well, yeah. I think I know them pretty well.
If you know us pretty well, then you should have known that I was going to open that before you even said, leave the bottle alone.
Okay, so, yeah. But at least I tried. At least I tried to get you to leave it.
Yeah.
And at least I'm trying.
All right, what else
Anyway.
do we got to do?
There's going to be an invisible creature in the next room. I've got DM Dave pulls out the gray gem that he took from Withers' office. He says, I've got this, so I should be able to control it, and we won't really have to mess with it. I don't remember which tomb this is, but I think it's really just the slod. And don't mess with the salt. And then we can go up to the next floor, and we can look. Once we get closer to the rooms, I'll remember more about them. I know there's one with a bunch of chests in it. And did you bring Kakarol in here, Aladdin?
No. I can only bring 5 with me. So it was basically just the normal crew and DM Dave. Shrek's still out there.
Shrek and Kakarol are just standing there awkwardly, making small talk. DM Dave says, in that case, DM Dave says, I honestly hate that I'm saying this because it means I'm thinking like you now, but we should probably have the kobolds do the chest room because they're expendable. Boy, I hate that I
do the room.
I don't know if I agree with that.
It's not going to be good either way. Like, I think there's one of them that just will like straight up disintegrate you. There's a chance you'll survive if you have if you're like, Scraaaahhhd might be able to tank it. But
Can we use the zombies?
no, it's got to be living. It's got to be a living creature.
Uba.
Yeah, that's true. Uba will work. Maybe. I don't know if the magical construct thing affects. We can try it though. It's worth a try. But yeah, it's just not. I'm certainly not going to be touching any of the buttons in that room. And then the other one's got like a flame skull in it and a bunch of zombie spiders, I think. That should be not that big a deal. Oh,
Sounds terrible.
Unless he Chad, unless he tried to do the thing that he did with the Death Tyrant. Not that it worked that well for him, but there might be more stuff in there than what I remember, than what I know.
Oh, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. At that, an alarm starts going off in the space, and I'm like, "Oh, it's been 10 minutes. Everybody, get the fuck out!" And then I'll kick everybody out.
All right, yeah, you are back in this narrow corridor. Aladdin, you can see this isn't the side of the secret door that's secret, so the mechanism is plainly visible on the wall before you. If you want to keep that way.
Yeah, we should. But hey, DM Dave said he had a thing for the next room. Maybe he should go first.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's get into whatever order we want to do this in. Let me drag everybody over.
Off of me, the cure.
No, you deserve it. No, you come back here.
Oh yeah, where are you?
Just get off. Come on, get off of me. I'm stronger than you now.
Oh, you bastard.
Over by the stairwell. There he is.
Oh, it's scattered. And it's dark.
Okay. Yeah, DM Dave will go first if you want him to, or just be close by.
Yeah, that'll work. Looks like the cure isn't moving, and sure as shit is not giving me any space. The cure here. Look here. You can have. Can I give the cure the emeralds? Because he gave the genie. The genie gave me the jewels and the power, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can
I can't do anything with these down here.
Well, I mean, but still, at least you know, like well, water under the bridge, right? You got something, I got something.
Happened.
Come on, forgive me. It's been long enough.
No, the first mistakes. This.
So that did count as a short rest for anybody who needs to. If anybody wanted to spend any hit dice or.
I want to spend my hit dice hitting Al.
10-minute short rests. I love it.
What? But only once a day.
I think I can use that twice. No, let me double check. You might be right on the once. Yes. We can only go inside the vessel once.
One a day. All right. So Kier, you're popping the door open?
Yeah.
All right. So you see this room open up before you. The air reeking of sulfur and brimstone. On the floor of this chamber, a pentagram traced in salt surrounds an ornate sarcophagus, its lid covered with figurines of prancing frog-like humanoids. DM Dave calls out to you, don't touch the salt. It's not a huge problem because I've got this, but don't touch the salt.
Can I go over it?
Don't until I get in there.
Why?
Because DM Dave squeezes past you, Aladdin, holds the gem forward and shouts out, "Show yourself!" And a creature appears. Its layer of invisibility, dripping off of it like water, and you can see a large, hulking toad-like creature with gray skin and beady black eyes, looking right at you, the Cure, hungrily. And then its eyes are forced back to make contact with the gem that DM Dave is holding. He says,
"Not our friends.
Do not harm me or anybody else who enters the circle of salt." You can see sort of something ripples over the skin of the frog-like creature, and it just bows its head. It bares its teeth in frustration, but it just bows its head. And then DM Dave says, "Okay, that should be fine. I think I worded that in a way where we won't get fucked."
Okay. I'm gonna step into the salt very slowly.
You step over the ring of salt. You can see the creature tracking your movement with its eyes, but it is standing stock still.
Closer to the sarcophagus.
Yeah, so you see
Step, homie.
on top of the sarcophagus are these figurines of grung, little frog guys. They just appear to be carved out of wood. And then there is the sarcophagus.
Oh.
Somebody else going in. DM Dave sort of backs over to this corner and keeps the control gem held outward.
Oh. And I'm not gonna. I don't want to cross the circle.
Well, everyone else has got power. I want power this time.
I'll stay outside the salt.
Same. In, but not in the salt.
Okay.
Right, push.
The cure, you lift the lid of the sarcophagus, which hinges open. The grung statues clatter to the floor. You can see inside the sarcophagus a varnished clay urn. Sitting next to it is a potion bottle, and then a sort of fist-sized, what looks like an egg that is sort of almost turned to stone, petrified. So there is a potion, a petrified egg, and the clay urn.
I know one of you is possessed by something. There seems to be a theme going on. Hey, DM Dave, which one of these is possessed?
It's not going to be the potion.
I take that.
Okay. You can add a potion of supreme healing to your inventory.
Okay.
And then DM Dave says, "Do you see any bones in there anywhere?"
So I got an egg and the urn.
An urn. So it's probably the urn because it's usually the body itself is what's possessed with the spirit.
Take the egg then, or the stone.
Okay. Go ahead and add grung egg.
What the fuck? Okay.
Petrified grung egg.
Okay. Who hasn't touched somebody yet?
DM Dave has somebody, I think. Oh no, Kenneth does. Aladdin does.
God does.
Scraaaahhhd does from the very first one.
And
Jaeger,
zombies.
I don't think Jaeger does.
Hey, Jaeger. Come, there's an urn down here. Come check for bones.
Oh, okay.
You're the bone guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I am too, but no, you're the bone guy.
I will be careful not to slip on the salt.
That was my nickname in high school.
Yeah, you step carefully over the line of salt. You can see one of the gray toad creature's eyes flicks over to you, while the other one stays firmly locked on the cure.
Oh, it's like a chameleon?
Yeah, it's got the like,
Okay.
but it makes no further move.
I will reach in and grab the urn.
Okay, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Wisdom.
Remember, you can choose to fail any save that you want. But you didn't have to.
Jaeger, as you lay your hands on the urn, you hear music strike up.
Oh, it's not even doing my blade song.
It's sort of this discordant. It actually it's almost like the antithesis to what you hear when to the rhythm that you would move to in your blade song. It's sort of clanky and it sounds like arrhythmic drums being beat, and you feel your feet begin to move against your will. You are dancing, and it is not the graceful, fluid dance that you would normally do. The cure, you can see it. It almost looks like he's aping the
Stuff on the sarcophagus?
yeah, the figurines. And Jaeger, you see the cure as Jaeger's nose begins to pour blood. Oh, I rolled high. Jaeger, you take 18 points of psychic damage as you continue to dance. And we will leave it there.
All right.
Shit. Uh-oh.
Doing the jig
Of death.
of death.
Dance, dance.
All right. Can somebody do the announcements for me while I'm pulling a raid?
I gotcha. I can do those. First things first. Come closer, everybody. Yes, over here. Ah, yes, that's much better. Thank you. We have some wonderful announcements for you. I know because they're in the page called announcements. You can see these in our Discord. But hey, today is Wednesday. No, it's not. Today is Sunday. There it is. Hey, tomorrow, Monday, April 1st. That's definitely not going to play into anything. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Star Trek Bajor Rising Trial by Starlight. While on a relief mission to the Valshara Retreat refugee camp, the small flight of shuttles from the USS Odyssey picked up a distress call from a civilian freighter, the SS Talisman. Armed Cardassian fighters are attacking them. Commander Thorne has ordered 5 shuttles to break off and attempt a rescue. Did anyone mention to her that their shuttles are unarmed? Or does she know and is ordering the team to go anyway? The team is going to have to come up with something. They intercept the Cardassians in 5 minutes. I'm assuming that's in 5 minutes tomorrow, 5 minutes before 8:30. But hey, join us tomorrow at 8:30 for Star Trek Bajor Rising. Tuesday, the 2nd, 7 p.m. Eastern, Conan, Adventures in an Age Undreamed Of. Season 3, Episode 32. Had a great fall. After attempting a perilous climb and failing due to divine intervention, I think that divine intervention might be Chad, Virai and the party dust themselves off and prepare to make a long way around the mountain to get off the top of the waterfall. Hey, you got a long way to go to get to the top of that waterfall. On Wednesday, the 3rd, we have a brand new stream to bring you. That's right, the inaugural episode. Drakkenheim is no more. An eldritch storm of falling stars devastated the city on that woeful eve, leaving behind a meteorite that would have lasting effects. 15 years later, Drakkenheim is a dismal urban wasteland contaminated by otherworldly magic and haunted by hideous monsters. Fantastic wealth, lost knowledge, and powerful artifacts lie ready for the taking by misfit bands of adventurers. Will they be brave or foolish enough to venture into the ruins? Join us this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for the series premiere of Dungeons of Drakkenheim, Episode 1, The Road to Ruins. After that, we have, on the 4th at 8:30, Bad Horse's Evil League of Evil. I did not write this, so this is going to be great. The PC supervillains are in a spaceship. That spaceship is damaged and on a crash course with Earth's atmosphere and surface. Will it be a miraculous survival, or will they all die ingloriously while appearing as pretty little shooting stars to the good people of Earth, humbly stargazing, but also cold because they didn't wear a warm enough jacket, and the person they are with likes stargazing so much more than they do? Oh, Bruce Gaskin, I love you. And then, the 5th, we're off. Cookie Trek will return the following week. That's 7 days past the 5th. I'm not doing math for you. And then we'll be back next week here to figure out what the hell is going on, because I sure as shit don't know. Do you know? Do we have a raid?
I know.
We do.
Oh yeah, we got a raid, everybody. Everybody say bye.
Yeah.
And say
check
hi
out
to the
our
raid.
social medias.
Yeah.
And check out our quests and our polls and I'll participate in stuff.
Yeah, participate. Make a do the polls. That's how we know. That's how we know that you're alive and not a robot.
Counts all of them.
They say, hey, if you're a robot, hey, I don't discriminate. That's cool.
Yeah, I think Rufus might have a problem with what you just
I for one welcome our future robot overlords. I was never working for Boston Dynamics, so you cannot blame me for kicking that one robot over and over again. I did laugh though. It was very funny. Bye everybody.
Bye.